Okay, this presentation's about a paper that I've had published in the British Journal of Mental Health Nursing last year, 2022. It's called "What Has Autoethnography Got to Offer Mental Health Nursing?" What I want to do is I can't read the whole thing in 8 or 9 minutes, obviously, so I'm going to present, to my mind, the funniest part of it. It's quite a serious paper. It's supposed to be comprehensive. I meant it to be comprehensive for mental health nurses beginning to embrace autoethnography, but this is the funny section. In a chapter that I quote from, I'm talking about a specific event in my career as a university lecturer. I taught on a lot of. This wasn't the only thing I did, but I taught a lot on mental health nurse education courses. And my explicit aim was to uncover the contradictions between the rhetoric and the reality of mental health nursing education and practice. So this what follows recounts an uncomfortable conversation between myself and my critical covert voice, my voice in my head, and a deputy head of school. The Debating Society. An office in a university school of nursing and midwifery, a deputy head of school in charge of the nursing curricula across all branches, and Dr. Grant. Deputy head. You have an idea, Alec. Alec. Debating societies. Deputy head. Where? Alec. Here. Deputy head. Why? Oh God, internal voice. Alec. Nurses don't do formal debate, irrespective of what branch they're in. Nurses can't debate, nor can they critique. They think critique and debate amount to being nasty. They confuse debate and critique, in person or in writing, with ad hominem attack. Deputy head. They're encouraged to debate in teaching sessions and critique in their essays. Internal voice. I hate nursing and nurse educators. Alec, you think so. Deputy head, you clearly don't. So how do you propose we move forward? Alec, debating societies. Deputy head, how would that change things? Alec, have you ever by chance seen the Denzel Washington film, The Great Debaters? Deputy head, yes, how's that relevant? Alec, emancipation of an historically undervalued cultural group, academic confidence building through preparing to defend your ground and principles in formal debate in front of an audience. Couple of wee things maybe, and it would help reduce the contradictions between what we practice and preach. Deputy head, what contradictions? Alec, the ones that are always apparent. Deputy head, silence. Alec, silence. Internal voice, but not to you. Deputy head, I suppose I can put a call out in the next school magazine to see if there are any students who are interested in forming one. Internal voice, big of you. Alec, right. A couple of points. There needs to be more than one group to have a debate in society. Deputy head, I know that. I'm well aware of that. Alec, and we need to role model it. Deputy head, we? Alec, us, academics, this being a university and all. Deputy head, don't think so. Alec, why not? Deputy head, well, it's easy for you. You always teach from your published work and research. Alec, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Research-based pedagogy, rather than knowledge always coming in from some mystical and mythical outside. Deputy head, people are afraid of you. Alec, I'm a pussycat. What are they afraid of? Deputy Head, your knowledge, your confidence. Alec, shouldn't we practice what we preach? Wouldn't doing so help in the development of knowledge, confidence and standpoint positions among our colleagues? Deputy Head, silence. Internal voice, oh bugger. Alec, look, tell you what, I'll start the ball rolling. There are guidelines in print for setting debate in societies up. It's straightforward. You and I can do the first one. It'll be fun. Internal voice, for me, in more ways than one. Deputy Head, let me think about that. Months pass, and months turn into years. Every so often along the way, prior to their retirement, Alec reminds the Deputy Head of school about the idea, and they generously never stop thinking about it. The Deputy Head of school's successors think about it a lot too. Say they love it, say they love the sound of it, and as of 2017, have great ideas about key people other than themselves and their academic colleagues who might be interested in getting this initiative off the ground. And in his 65th year, Alec looks forward to his impending retirement. So I think autoethnography can offer mental health nursing a lot. I'll read from a summary position on this. I think the implicit message in examples I've given from my own work is that autoethnographic texts can be used as a moral conscience resource for mental health nurses and their educators. I also believe in the full version of the text that I've quoted from, my high levels of reflexively informed disclosure and critical cultural analysis display how a role model the exercise of the sociological imagination. I'm thinking about Charles Wright Mills here, his term, sociological imagination. But of course, you must decide for yourself about the legitimacy of my assertions. I think I'll leave it there, 7.5 minutes. Hope you get the article. What has autoethnography got to offer mental health nursing? British Journal of Mental Health Nursing, 2022. I haven't got the exact reference here because it's about to be published. I think next week. I'm speaking on the 10th of October, 2022 right now. So it's late 2022, British Journal of Mental Health Nursing. Thank you.